I'm not the only one who struggles in 2026 trying to find clarity or focus, because every time I see this, I feel instant temptation of opening that app, that app. I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not a fan of brain rot, but short form content itself is a time bomb.
Well, this channel and the content we're making is good. It's good. So we are the exception. Yes, we are.
More when you have a deadline to create something that can change lives. That's why creativity plays the most important role here. Yes, we are boosting it in this video with the following steps. Step 1, enter the boredom. Screens off, write down. I don't say this, but Harvard does. Every time you enter boredom, you make shifts into your neural default network, affecting your prefrontal cortex and your hippocampus. If you are already engaged to a screen, this will feel like pulling a tooth. But don't worry, we've all been there. So here's what you can do. You, in your room alone, no devices, no screens, no extra people, they are the exception of course. Train your boredom 5 minutes a day. The moment you feel comfortable, you can add another extra 5 minutes and so on. Let all those random thoughts, flow. And if they are weird, just take a sheet of paper and write them down. The second step, embrace imperfection. You're not perfect, but every idea you have is good. It has purpose and a hidden reason. For real, once I heard this from an engineer, an industrial engineer. Every idea is a good idea no matter how simple it is. It just needs to be developed enough to make it work. So what you are gonna do is not to discard anything. Yes, we're talking about step 1. Let's say you got a list of things. Check them, number them from the ones you like the most to the least ones. Then use your brain, use common sense, and apply them to the real world. Third step, treat yourself. I'm not talking about candies, but we can include them. This works with the principle of reward or punishment. Instead of punishment, we need feedback that can boost our self-esteem. Why? Because it rewires your neural paths more efficiently than receiving a cold, straightforward comment feedback that just points to what went wrong. Let's say, for example, you are learning a new language. Even though you don't understand anything, there's at least one single word that you remember with joy. Therefore, it excites you. And you say, oh my goodness, let's go, or similar. The single act of saying that can make miracles. Of course, not forgetting about the candy. Yes, you can double the effectiveness of this by eating something you like. Yes, go and eat it. Strengthening the connection between those memories and ideas you have in mind, allowing you to make progress faster, more effectively, and of course, increasing your problem solving skills. And you will say, this is a piece of cake. Definitely. To wrap things up, let's pay attention to the following example. When a kid gets bored and doesn't have anything to do, no screens. Instincts tell them to start playing. Let's say that they have Legos at hand. The first thing they are gonna do is start building without caring if it goes wrong or not. At the end, they finish their creation reminding themselves that it was fun. So don't you think we shouldn't let that spark die?